I really don't know when it started. I mean, you don't just get up one morning and say, I hate you, you bitch, I wish you were dead. It's more of a progression over time. Little niggles like squeezing the toothpaste from the middle of the tube to leaving toenails in the bottom of the bath. They start out as harmless irritations. But these harmless irritations lead on to other problems like disregarded apple cores left behind the sofa, to Barry Manilow at 2 in the morning. Then, before you know it, she's given my Led Zeppelin albums to charity because she didn't think I listened to them anymore. She drives me nuts and I can't stand it anymore. If I spend any more time with her, I'm going to kill her.
Well, if it's getting as bad as all that, why don't you ask her to leave?
So she can bleed me dry after the divorce. Fat chance I'll be worse off than I am now. Now there's only one way out of this situation, and that's to get rid of her permanently.
You're really serious about this, aren't you? You actually want to kill your wife?
Damn right I am. And as far as I'm concerned, I'd be glad to do it. I would love, just once, to see her suffer. To see her on her knees.
All right then, you've looked at all the options. You've come to all the conclusions and you've decided the only way out of your predicament is to kill your wife. The question is, how are you going to do it and how are you going to get away with it?
I would shoot her. I'll borrow a gun. I think George has got one. Wait until she came home. And just when she was comfortable, I'd walk over and say, Hello, darling. Did you have a nice day at work?
No, I didn't. You know I hate my fucking job. So don't ask stupid questions. Have you done the garden? It looks like a fucking jungle out there. There I am. I go to work all day and slave my fucking guts out. And what do? You sit down and you play that stupid fucking guitar. I don't know why I put up with you at all.
It's all right, dear. You don't have to put up with me anymore.
A nice idea, but I think it'll give you more problems than you can handle.
What do you mean?
Well, for starters, you'll have the sound of the gunshots. The neighbours are bound to ask questions. Then there's the huge amounts of blood. I mean, you've got a cleaning lady, haven't you? She's bound to inquire where your wife is when she sees the living room looking like a butcher's shop.
Damn, I hadn't thought about that. Yes, the blood would be a problem, wouldn't it? What I need is something simpler, less complex, more old-fashioned. I know. I'll stab her with a knife. I would find the biggest knife I could, like the one I'm holding right now, and wait for her to come through the door. And then, without saying a word, sneak up behind her and stab her in the neck.
Once again, you're going to have a lot of blood on your hands. And then, of course, there's the death screams coming from your wife. What you need is a form of death which is a lot cleaner. Something which causes minimum mess and no noise. I know, what about suffocation?
I don't think I'm quite following you. How about if you explain a bit better?
Well, you simply pick up a pillow or plastic bag, place it over her face, and suffocate her to death. There you go. No screams, no blood, and minimal struggle. Now all you've got to do is get rid of the body.
Yes, and that's the real trick, isn't it? I mean, I can't just whack her in the bath, go down to the shed, find a small axe, and cut her up for the dustman to take away. Besides, it's Wednesday today, and the dustman doesn't come till next Tuesday. After a week, that bag would start to smell a bit. No, there must be a better way of disposing of the body.
How about the old roll her up in a bit of carpet, sneak into a quiet room and bury her plan? That might work.
That's a bit old hat, isn't it? And what would happen if someone came along walking their dog? How would I explain that one? I'm just burying some old underwear.
Do it under cover of darkness. I don't want to get caught then.
Yes, that would work, wouldn't it? So in conclusion, you think I should suffocate her and then bury the body under cover of darkness?
Yes, if you're actually going to kill your wife, which you're not, of course. This was merely a hypothetical conversation, wasn't it?
Of course. My God, is that the time? You'd better go, she'll be home in a minute.